back to Good Day State Line. Alex is here tonight from Family Counseling Services. Hi, Alex. Thanks
Hi.
for coming in.
How are you?
So much to talk about. You guys have so much going on.
Yes. There's just a lot happening. So May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we definitely want people to come in and learn about their mental health, and it's really important, you know, in regards to maintaining your mental health. And specifically Saturday, May 7th, is Child Mental Health Awareness Month.
Okay.
So as a child therapist myself, you know, just wanting to make people aware. We kind of live in this weird world of COVID, right? So there's been a lot of kids that have been affected and changes. Some of them have never been in school before because they were at home for a year and a half, 2 years, you know, before they ended up going to school. So there's a lot of kids kind of struggling with that, and just kind of getting used to being back out in the community, you know, with different people. So
you guys offer tons of different services.
Yeah, so we provide individual therapy, family therapy, group therapy. There's a teen group that meets every week, which is super helpful for
I wish I had that.
Right. It's, you know, and the therapists that actually run that group, they're fantastic. They sit and they, you know, just kind of meet with them where they're at and talk about things that teens are struggling with.
Yeah.
I feel like as a teen when I was a kid is very different than what teens are dealing with now. So it's definitely a good place for them to also meet other people that are going through very similar situations. We also provide things like, you know, just kind of mediation between two adults.
Sure.
Sometimes we have kids that are from divorced parents, or parents are separated, and it's hard to know what to do. So we work with them, and we just provide tons of different services and really like to give back to our Rockford community.
I think it's so important for everyone to know that, and also just to think about the fact that I heard this quote, I think it was from someone from NAMI, I'm gonna get this right, that everyone has mental health.
Yes.
And just like physical health. Like you go to the doctor, you don't just wait until like you're really, really like ill or struggling to go to the doctor, you're supposed to just go.
Right, right, and it's, you know, and I tell people the kind of the same thing. I tell clients all the time, like, if you had something going on with your arm, you broke your arm, you would go to a doctor, right?
Yeah.
And same thing kind of for your mental health. It's the same idea. Meet with somebody, and it's also just a free place to talk and
no judgment.
Talk about whatever you want. You want to talk about that you have a green lizard, then talk about you have a green lizard.
Yes.
Like, love that, you know?
I love that, especially for teenagers and kids, like we were talking. In-house mostly, right?
Yes, so we do offer some virtual. There are some therapists that will meet virtually if people aren't comfortable.
Sure.
For the most part, we're not, you know, unless it's a case-by-case basis, we might go out to a school or something like that, but for the most part, it's in-house.
Which is nice too. So I know you have a lot of events, like a lot, and they all sound really awesome. Where do you want to start?
Oh boy, so starting at the end of this month, we have like a meat raffle. We work with Cattle and Cream to provide this meat raffle, and on the website you can kind of see all the details about how to buy tickets and when they pull the special winners and things like that. The other thing, we also have in July, there's the brunch at Prairie Street Brew House.
Okay.
So, you know,
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I mean, breakfast, all the fun stuff.
Right out on the river.
That's really great for your mental health, I feel like. And then the last one is in November. It's kind of our big event of the year is Dancing with the Rockford Stars. So people come in, they perform, it's a great show, there's food and fun and music and
party.
And it's really great. You know, we get tons of people from the Rockford community kind of stepping out to this event, and everybody gets to feel really fancy and, you know, things like that. So
so many different ways for people to be a part of Family Counseling Services, because you definitely raise money throughout these events in order to help all of these people who would like mental health help.
Absolutely, and it's also a great way just to get family counseling out there. We're constantly growing. We had an art therapy room last year. We added a play therapy room about 3 weeks ago, which I'm super excited about as the play therapist. So I get to kind of go in and play with all the fun stuff that sometimes we don't get to do anymore. So, you know, and so it's really great just to kind of have these expansions. We're adding therapists by the day to be able to provide services to the Rockford community.
Cool. So if anyone wants to get in contact with you, they just give you a call, check out your website, and then they can figure out where they might need to fit into all of the services that you have.
Absolutely. We have a great front desk staff that you know, they'll help you get situated and ready to go, and then you're kind of set up, and there is a waiting list, but you know, for the most part, we're working to get that decrease by the
Absolutely.
day.
And you can just scan that QR code right on your screen too and start figuring out how you want to be a part of Family Counseling Rockford. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Coming up next is Spirit Day. We are making the Cucumber Dewey with my mom and the new GDS Mom of the Year. Don't go anywhere.